Hey guys, so I am doing a part 2 collab with Krissys channel. Woo, Krissy! We have been behind on this and I have been trying to do it for a little over a week, and Krissy has not had a chance to do it because she's a great sister helping her brother, and that makes her a good person. So, yay, Krissy. Ooh, Krissy. But anyways, we're doing part 2 to our questions from before of our collab because we had fun last time. We get to know more about each other. And for you guys who didn't watch my 80s collab video, I burned my lip on a chocolate chip cookie yesterday. So, yeah. I think that's all I need to say for right now before I start. But, oh yeah, I wrote this down on paper because I'm old-fashioned. I always write my questions on paper. And I get a lot of cramps in my hands if I don't write for a long time, and then I have to fill out a whole bunch of stuff. So I try to write, instead of always typing. Okay, anyways. Question 1. What is my favorite thing to do at home? My favorite thing to do at home is a favorite thing. I like spending time with my family. That's my favorite thing to do. And I also like catching up on my friends' videos and supporting them. Okay, so question 2. My favorite candle scent. I have my favorite candle scent somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. I'm using it to hold the phone. That's my favorite candle scent. I love it. Love it. It's Midsummer's Night by Yankee Candle. If you've never smelled it before, it smells really good. Number 3, what was my favorite childhood show? Rugrats, hands down. I used to get up when I was little because I always knew when it was 7 o'clock, even though, couldn't tell time completely. But Rugrats, I used to get up 7 o'clock because we didn't have DVRs back then. We didn't have all that stuff, obviously. I used to find my kitty when I have one and hold it and watch Rugrats. Yeah. Question 4. Can you whistle? I can whistle really loud. Question 5. Do you save old letters and cards? I used to have all kinds of letters and cards from when I was even in school, and I had a lot happen in my life, a lot of moving, a lot went on, lost it in storage, so that's all gone. But I started collecting cards for the last 7-8 years. Yes, I saved that stuff. It's sentimental, especially my mom and dad's stuff, family. That means a lot because you're gonna wish you saved it if you don't. Okay. Do you have a tattoo? God. No, it's not on my boob. Okay. This tattoo I got, and I don't usually spend money on tattoos. There's better things to spend your money on. No offense to anybody who has tattoos. If you have it like that, me and my husband, we want to get a lot of tattoos. Not a lot, but you know what I mean? Like, we have a couple that we want to get, but we just better things to spend our money on right now. But anyways, a friend of mine did this. It was a practice tattoo. And it's Tinkerbell, and I had an allergic reaction to the green, so the green is faded and her arm is deformed. But that's Tinkerbell. I've had it since I was 18. So yeah. And then I have an article star on my right ankle. If anybody don't know what that is, most people have an article star. It's red and black, and I got it for free when I was 15. Because the same guy that did this was when he started the nautical star, and he's giving free tattoos as practice. And so I did it. I know, crazy, right? Okay. Next. My favorite flowers is lilies because people have their cats come around here and pee in my garden. And so 3 years ago, I planted lilies because I read that it keeps cats away, and it's actually worked, and I don't smell cat pee out front unless I leave an umbrella out. Because cats did get that. But lilies, they multiply and they're easy to take care of. And once they're bloomed, I'm going to make a video about them. Most people that I know don't like flowers like that, but I still want to show you guys because I love my lilies. Okay. Who did you last email or text? I last texted my husband and Renee. I'm pretty sure I texted, yeah, Renee and my husband. Okay. Who would you tell first if you found a dead body in your yard? I would tell my husband, obviously. And for those of you who don't know, me and my husband are not married. We have been together for like 13 years. We call it like a common law marriage. So we just haven't got married for financial reasons. It works out better for us that way. But we would still like to get married, even if it takes from us. What is the top of your bucket list? Okay. I don't have a bucket list. I really want to go to a lot of states, like not city states. I want to go to like Montana and Wyoming and South Dakota and North Dakota. A lot of people don't know about them states. Or my dad, he went there a lot when he was traveling before he moved to West Virginia. And so South Dakota, he lived there. But it's beautiful up there. And I like animals and seeing trees and beautiful mountains and the wildlife. I mean, you see sad things too, though. But I still want to. That's one thing. And now that I have all my YouTube friends, but I want to meet them, obviously. But not all of them, but a lot of them. But I can count them on my fingers. I don't want to meet that many. But, anyways, number 11. First thing I do in the morning, I let my dogs out. I have dogs, 3 of them, for whoever don't know that. They're little. No, I have 4 dogs. I forgot I adopted Riley. I always forget because she used to be a dog I babysit, so I still haven't processed that she's my dog. But, Biddy, my 10-month-old black chihuahua, he always has to go out in the morning, like clockwork, and he'll wake me up. So I never get to sleep in. It's like a child. And then if he let me sleep in, my oldest daughter would wake me up. Mommy, I'm hungry. I'm gonna starve. And if you're gonna say, why can't she get her own food? She is a little bit special needs, so she can't help it, and she depends on me. But she can do a lot of things herself, but stuff like that, she would have a lot of problems with. So I just help her. She's 9. Yeah, so I get the kids cereal and I feed the dogs after I take them out. Okay. And if the kids are still sleeping, I check my YouTube. Alright. I know paper takes longer, right? The scariest movie ever. Okay, when I was little, Night of the Living Dead. I used to love scary movies. This is a funny story, now listen. I used to hide behind the couch. This isn't the funny part. Okay, I'll get there. When I was really little and my mom wouldn't let me watch movies, I'd hide behind a recliner to peek at what was the big deal about the scary movie and peek out some of the parts. My mom would let me watch some and she'd cover my eyes at like the movie parts. So when I was about 9, no, I'd say I was like 8. I was like 7.5, 8 years old, and Night of the Living Dead. I watched that, and I watched Cartoon Network for like 5 hours to get it out of my head, and I never stayed up that late, and I love scary movies. I think it was the fact that the little girl killed her mother, and I've always like loved my mother, and just the fact of thinking that I could maybe eat my mother, I think scared me. Okay, and for the newer ones, the Jane Doe movie, The Autopsy of Jane Doe. If you haven't seen that, it's really scary. What scared me? The Autopsy of Jane Doe. Okay, next. We're almost done. 13, have you ever broke a bone? No. Well, I broke my pinky toe, I'm pretty sure, but I didn't go to the doctors for it. I keep saying no because I didn't go to the doctors for these broken bones. Broke my pinky toe being drunk when I used to drink a long time ago, like when I was 21. Yeah. Okay, and then I broke my butt bone. Me and my husband used to have a moped. We would ride around for fun. We had a car, but we'd ride the moped. And he went through a dog park field, and there was like these rocks, I guess so the water could seep in there. I don't know why they were there, but rocks in the middle of the grass, and he went down in it, and I bounced up and my butt hit the metal. And I googled it, and it said that there's nothing they can really do for a broken butt bone, so I just let it go, and it hurts so bad though. And yeah. Okay, so last question. Who makes you feel good about yourself? Okay, so my husband, when he's in a good mood, he makes me feel great about myself, like, because he loves my cooking, he thinks I'm beautiful, he basically thinks I'm awesome, obviously, that's why we're together. And my YouTube friends, they have been life-changing. The ones that put the biggest smiles on my face, I haven't been talking to Jess too much lately, but Jess, she always makes me smile. Karen puts obviously the biggest smile on my face, and Jessica always makes me laugh, and my husband will be like, what's so funny? And it's because Jessica literally makes me laugh out loud. And Renee always makes me smile, and Tammy always makes me smile. But those are all the people who like impact my heart, and just, yeah. Okay, anyways guys, I am gonna go, and I hope you have a great day.